Are we still in a crypto bull market? Will Ethereum go to $10,000 this year? And what's all this controversy surrounding the zkSync airdrop? This is your Altcoin Buzz News. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody, and if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I drop latest content. Follow us on Twitter, AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, it's not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. There's been a big pullback in the crypto market recently, and people are panicking, but we need to be patient as we are still in an uptrend market. Julian Biddle, head of macro research at Global Macro Investors, shared on X what we're currently witnessing in terms of Bitcoin price action is fairly typical around the halving. A big pump leading into the halving, followed by a brief but sharp correction, a period of sideways chop, a final dump to nuke any remaining bullish sentiment, another phase of boring sideways trading, and eventually prices begin to rise again. Basically, it's the boring zone before the banana zone. Meanwhile, GCR, who is famous in the crypto space as one of the best traders, responded to Tree on X saying, 2022 bet was in the middle of the bear market. Current structure reminds me more of late summer 2020 after DeFi summer imploded, or even shades of summer 2021. But one shouldn't get too wedded to fractals. Each cycle will play out differently. We're still in a bull market. GCR is the person who was bearish on the market and shorted altcoins at the market top in November 2021 when it was hyper bullish. He bet against Do Kwon and shorted Luna to near zero and reminded people to withdraw funds before FTX crashed. A lot of analysts are very bullish on Ethereum now, as ETH is very likely to hit $10,000 by the end of next year, especially with these two big news events: the approval of spot ETFs and now a dual ETF in the play. First off, Consensus has announced that the United States Securities and Exchange Commission has decided to close its investigation into Ethereum 2.0. This decision implies that the SEC will not allege that the sales of ETH are securities transactions. The announcement follows a request from Consensus to the SEC to affirm that the approval of the ETH ETFs in May, which was based on the premise of ETH being a commodity, would lead to the closure of the Ethereum 2.0 investigation. While this is a monumentous step, Consensus emphasized that the battle is not over. It continues to seek legal clarity, particularly around the offering of user interface software such as MetaMask swaps and staking, asserting that these do not violate the securities laws. Then a new 19b4 filing for combined spot Bitcoin and ETH ETF has been filed, called the hashtag Nasdaq Crypto Index US ETF. Nate Garassi also added, by the way, this filing also lays initial groundwork for inclusions of crypto assets in addition to Bitcoin and ETH. Hashtag's move comes after the SEC approved spot Bitcoin ETFs earlier this year, and last month approved 19b4 forms for a slew of spot ETH ETFs. Hashtags was one that decided not to move forward with this proposal for a spot Ethereum ETF, so it was not part of the group including BlackRock and Fidelity that secured the SEC's approval for 19b4 forms. Huge news, the 3 protocol TriProof transacting smart contract V1 has just been deployed to Solana's mainnet. This is being integrated into Jobs 3 today and means that online RWA and commerce can now take place without any centralized authorities holding funds. Via AI, ZKPs, and decentralized identities and transactional DAOs in the future of RWA e-commerce is blockchain-based, private, artificially intelligent, and accessible to everyone in the world. To clarify, 3 Protocol will run its marketplaces on both Solana and Tecton blockchains. On top of that, the team is also talking to other chains as well. The goal is to be multi-chain from the start to give as much access as possible to those who want these marketplaces. 3 Protocol is the first Tecton incubator project for its ecosystem. Its main goal is decentralized marketplaces, enabling the unbanked to access services and products. Their first site is Jobs 3. Think of it as a decentralized version of Upwork or Fiverr. It's a platform that removes geographical boundaries and offers opportunities to people no matter where they are. Jobs 3 is the first marketplace that 3 Protocol will offer, but others are on their way, including a 3 Protocol decentralized version of Uber, eBay, AutoTrader, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Deliveroo, or Grab. Check out 3 Protocol with the link down below. Polygon, a leading Layer 2 scaling solution in the Ethereum ecosystem, recently announced 2 major partnerships. The collaborations with Fox Corporation and Ronin Network aim to enhance scalability and security in blockchain gaming and media content verification, leveraging Polygon's zero-knowledge technology. Ronin, the sidechain network designed to support the famous play-to-earn game Axie Infinity, highlighted that builders on its platform will soon be able to leverage Polygon's Chain Development Kit, or CDK, to create their own zkEVM Layer 2 chains. Additionally, this feature will enable them to deploy games without permission. Jeff Zerlin, Axie Infinity's co-founder, emphasized the significant scalability improvements, and he also highlighted the potential for more games through permissionless deployment. On the same day, Polygon announced a partnership with Fox Corporation. The media network giant launched a Layer 2 chain using Polygon CDK. Fox revealed that the beta version of its Verify is transitioning to a dedicated ZK blockchain with the help of Gelato, a roll-up as a service platform. Verify allows readers to check whether an article or image actually originates from a publisher, provided the media is registered on the platform. The transition to a zk chain is crucial for adoption as it increases the capacity for content registration on-chain without competing for resources on Polygon proof of stake. Fox initially launched a closed beta of Verify in August 2023, and since then, over 300,000 pieces of content from various Fox-related brands have been signed to Verify. zkSync has been facing a lot of criticism and backlash following the recent token airdrop. OKX CEO Star posted questions on X regarding this trend, asking whether the crypto influencers tagging zkSync as a scam were doing so because the airdrop didn't meet the original community expectations. One X user named OXKingdra tried to summarize the contentions, saying, "Normal users who have been supporting and adding value to zkSync for 3 to 4 years are not eligible." 60% of the airdrop was distributed to only 50,000 wallets, while the ZK distributed to over 9,000 wallets is 25% of the airdrop, or 917 million ZK, while wallets that have been using ZK for 3 to 4 years were limited for airdrop due to the balance requirement. Wallets that held some NFTs and shitcoins in their wallets received disproportionate multipliers. The criticism appears to stem from the airdrop program's lack of measures to filter out Sybil attacks, where people create a large number of fake accounts to acquire more tokens while farming the airdrop tokens. In response, the ZK team wrote on X last week that it had recognized the plan had upset the community, but stated that the team would stand by the path it has chosen. Now, whether you like or dislike zkSync, you can now trade it on ByDFI. ByDFI has the best of what centralized exchanges offer: spot trading with no KYC or perp trading with KYC. Give ByDFI a try today and get 1 month of Altcoin Buzz Alpha for free with the link down below. Lumia has been making big strides in recent weeks and in the RWA space. Lumia is the first next-gen, ultra-capital efficient, hyper-liquid restaking layer 2 rollup on EigenLayer. Lumia Stream is the ultimate liquidity module. It's natively integrated into Lumia Layer 2 and available on every major blockchain. Lumia Stream allows decentralized access to centralized exchange liquidity. Lumia is creating an ecosystem that brings liquidity from centralized exchanges, decentralized exchanges, and TradFi to RWA and DePIN on their new Layer 2. Reputable sources project the RWA tokenization market to reach between $3.5 trillion and $16 trillion by 2030. By offering practical and efficient solutions for tokenizing, managing, and aggregating liquidity for physical assets, Lumia transforms the investment landscape, making it more inclusive, efficient, and accessible to a global audience. Lumia is directly tackling the inherent liquidity problems that these sectors face through an omni-chain approach, making it a very bullish project as attention goes where money flows. They have key partners that include Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Laser Digital, TRGC, DWF Labs, 1inch, BNB Chain, Arbitrum, Linea, Mantra, and many more. Their transition from Orion to Lumia Layer 2 is a powerful play because it democratizes access to their technology formerly only available to Orion.